You out for the whole week, boy? I hope Mike watching. You click it. You done? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's go. Time to embarrass this boy.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Time to
Playbook
embarrass
looks in
this
motion.
boy.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he surges forward for a
Ooh.
gain of about 5.
You see it?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is how you drop your
That's what
opening
we doing, my
possession
boy.
when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And we just playing ball.
Now Rattler going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will bring this into the red
You
zone.
crazy.
Connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate
We gonna make this boy
explosive
think.
plays.
He gonna think
After the
today.
big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And the
He gonna think
Saints
today.
have a first and goal.
Him gonna think
They'll be
today.
taken down at the 7-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The
He'll take it.
quarterback's going to be young. He's got to
He'll
make
take it.
mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will power his way into the end zone. Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, New Orleans. Exactly the way they scripted this.
Hey man, I ain't playing with you no more, man.
Drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
Ain't nobody in my ear. I'm just now getting to the house. Ain't nobody here.
That's exactly what they talked about.
I said, oh, he called me out. Oh, let me load up now.
And that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
I got, huh?
7-0 is our score.
Catch you like what?
As this kick is sent into the air.
I said, oh,
But dangerous.
here we go.
On the return.
I thought Jim was at work.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it
Boy, I'm
across
finna,
the
boy,
30-yard line.
that playbook so trash. Man, what that defense at that I had? Huh?
Set to go now
Yeah.
on first and 10.
Man, I don't like that defense. I got where that defense at? Where my defense at?
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt.
We'll tell you.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
I don't care what you tried to hit. I don't care what you tried to hit.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left.
Mike, where you at?
This passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Some hot stuff on. We got some hot stuff on.
Second down and 4. Let's go. They put Wilson in motion. Ready. They're going to go right back to
Oh,
Kamara.
and the wrong button.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. So,
I ain't read up on nothing.
On this third down play as we have hit the end.
You ain't never tried to create your playbook, man? You see all them plays in there, bro?
We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Yeah. That what you gotta look at. You looking at, boy, he'd be like, ooh. Bro, it's so easy, bro.
Third and long. Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
You good?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being
Defensive coach over there don't know what to do.
Okay, ready?
They don't know what to do over there.
Set, ready.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
They throwing straight to him.
They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
They'll call timeout.
Brings over before third down.
Boy, never, boy. I'm looking for some plays. There we go. Nigga, too early to be running the clock out. Nigga, it's the second quarter. Cover three, cover three, cover three.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Saints first down.
We got him. We got him. He don't know what to do. Is he gonna pass? Is he gonna run? We don't know what. We don't know what he's gonna do.
The rest of the way, his defense has to find a way when they force third down.
Oh!
Off the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Dang. Whew.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
What are you gonna do?
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Man.
3rd and 5.
You right. I ain't gonna lie.
They put Wilson in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's in.
You know that was a touchdown, right?
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage.
You know that was a touchdown, right?
Above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Don't matter. We'll get it right here.
Still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And they will get the conversion.
He said it.
Down near the goal line.
Die, nigga.
But it will be 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
I just seen it start blinking red.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Good, he dropped it.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Dang it.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Rattler.
Ooh.
To the goal line and in. Jamal Williams. Touchdown Saints. On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. His kick is good. The Saints move out on top, 14-0.
This nigga trash. Your
4
fault.
seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
So we playing football.
Worthy on the return. And
Sit down somewhere. We playing football.
On this first half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's
we there.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt.
Knock his head off.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Play action here. Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Yellow!
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on...
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. It's the Honey. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, it looked like a Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Groupie now, on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ready. Back to throw. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Ready? RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Cut.
Now faking the give. A throw on the move is caught.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Now Rattler gonna throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Far side.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point is good. And the Chiefs are back within 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Down. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's 1st down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Good side.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Where's that?
Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Yellow. Wait. Where's that?
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Fight on these two.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Where's that?
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and
15,
try again.
Where's that?
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return down to the 5. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work and the field position already done.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix. To the sideline and secured by London. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix on first down. He's got a man left. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons break the tie here in the first. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go going.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And that's good for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Pitts brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They just get the play off. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Penix working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And again, it's Penix. Forced out to his right. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. That's brought in by Hunt. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. They bring a tight end in motion right. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas. Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Got a man, Robinson has it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Here's a counter give to Robinson. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now it's a bootleg for him. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the 43. Cut by Hunt. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix here from the gun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Penix on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake London with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They go play action. Here's Penix. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the shotgun, Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Oh, he loses the football. And the Falcons scoop it out. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They've got a man in motion. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action. Here's Penix. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Penix working from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Coup with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 14. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that's out of bounds all the way across. It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. What a perfect day for football. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first... So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Penix gonna throw straight away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Chiefs, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Working quickly here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put Mooney in motion right. Penix now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
YOLO! 15, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 1st down here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. From there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Got a man. Robinson has it. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Woo, very unfortunate. That didn't go as a turnover, and that brings up 4th and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow.
They'll run here on first down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for points. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
From the 38. Cut by Hunt. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. A.J. Terrell making that stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Another throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Penix working from the gun. He's on the move. He's going deep down this side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He keeps it himself, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 44 here on second down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons nearly take it back for a pick six, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Let's go.
He's got London left side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's second and goal. Play action. Here's Penix. Throw left side. Complete. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
A tight end in motion now. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Mahomes now. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, all set up now, first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
15. 43. 43. Yellow, yellow.
Back to throw it. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things. And they surprised us all by picking up the 1st.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
They send a man in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's back to throw. Now he's throwing deep. Left side. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Hardman with a return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They send the tight end in motion.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. He'll get this complete to Pitts.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They put Mooney in motion right. Third down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's second down.
Yellow.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.